Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Premier with my live reaction of One Piece chapter 1068. Alright. Cyberpole Zero had arrived as of the end of the last chapter, and Vegapunk was like, Luffy, you gotta take me off this island. The title is A Genius's Dream. Okay, we've got Caesar and we got Judge, and they have been brawling each other, which is interesting. But they're also thinking of Vegapunk. Interesting. Plus, there's a couple other shadowy figures there. So, I'm guessing something to do with the, like, a mutual hatred of Vegapunk mixed with people from the old Mads days. So let's see here. Germa 66. An Emotionless Journey. Or Voyage. Volume 25. These two once belonged in an organization called Mads. Okay, so that does confirm that Caesar was part of Mads. Alright. I think Tekking brought it up. He wasn't sure exactly if Caesar was part of it or if he was just like an apprentice underneath, Vegapunk or something. Anyway, we got Lucci here. Have they noticed? It's been a long journey. Why don't you let us on the island for a cup of tea or something? It's cold out here. The Marine G14 branch is nearby here, so, is this Vegapunk? So they're talking to Vegapunk, or at least one of the punks. Yes, I've heard there were disappearance cases here in Egghead. We wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Disappearance of whom? 2 months ago, a ship from CP5. A month ago, from CP7. And just 2 weeks ago, CP8. Oh. Every time they try to send someone, and the number progressively got higher. For the past 2 months, not one of the government ships that has visited Egghead has returned. Why is that? Huh? Is that true? From what I remember, I have confirmed all of these ships' disappearances. So, they're all just kind of having a consortium now with the Straw Hats. Hey, what are you trying to say? Are you saying I laid a hand on the Cyberpole ships? Don't mess with us. Lilith, calm your shit. Lilith, you shouldn't pick a fight with them. I'll open up the port, so you better investigate it then. Don't do that either. As I was saying, please leave. I see. I fully understand. Kukapol? Crack? What are we gonna do to Lucci? Prepare to abandon ship? Huh? We'll fly towards the island using S-Bear's abilities. Okay, so Tekking was correct in that assumption that they're S, like Seraphim, and then whatever animal motif that particular Seraphim has. At the moment we invade, the Sea Beast weapons will destroy this ship. Understood. At the Grand Line, we have the Kamabaka Kingdom. Kuma, wait! So, I'm wondering, is it some kind of secret programming that Vegapunk put into his head that nobody else would have figured out? Is it some old programming like Protect the Sunny, maybe? Or is it just the love of his daughter and that memory somehow survived? Kuma-san, where are you going? He's about to paw, and he's gone. Kuma. At Egghead Scrapyard. You want me to get you off this island, old man. Why, your lab is here, right? That's right. I've completely used up all of the government's resource funds research funds, and I've continued to do my research however I've pleased. Even now, the overflowing ideas won't stop. But this time, the number of helpers and the number of funds, I don't have enough of them. One day I want to create a kind of world with science. A world where energy is widespread all over the world, free of charge. That's a Nikola Tesla thing. I've mentioned it in my numerous videos, especially in Record of Ragnarok, which I hope to be able to also get out tonight. way back when, like, he died like near the turn of the century of the 20th century, and he was going to create essentially wireless electricity, but no one saw it, as profitable, even though he didn't care for money. So we ended up not getting that. We kind of see it in the form of like wireless charging now, so I guess at least his dream didn't completely die, but it got horribly diminished in its, purpose. um, Greatly diminished as well. But in theory, it's there. And I see Vegapunk very well has been inspired by that, it seems like. Huh? You weren't listening at all, were you? What would that do for everyone? The resources that produce energy are fought over by many countries, which then become the seed for war. That's correct. Humans are such foolish beings. I love that he's just kind of like, I'm a thinking machine. You can feel energy here, over there, and everywhere else, even though the world is full of it. Yeah, they're full of it, all right. I can convert it to visible energy. The huge fuse of war will be erased from this world. Surely science will reach that point one day. Aw, such a grand pose. He actually seems kind of tall, but I think it's just the hover boots. Eh? Sounds like you're not really interested. I think a person that can make everyone happy is good. I'm not interested in being a big hero, though. Moving on, how do you want to leave this place? Yes, about that. The more I try to create this energy I seek. Okay, I love that Luffy still wants to help him and everything, escape the island, but also this whole notion of like helping people. Gotta love you, Luffy. That dynamic power source that was able to power this ancient robot soldier. I've gotten so close to finding out about that ancient energy. It is my nature as a scientist that I want to take a peek at it. If I unravel the strings of the forbidden history, what on earth will I comprehend? In the course of inheriting my friend's will, I am quickly getting closer to the truth. Uh-oh, they're starting to attack. Huh? What? That or the ship got destroyed. Well, to put it short, I stepped too close into the forbidden story. I will be eliminated by the government. Just like what they did to Ohara. That ruckus is probably being caused by CP0. Zero? So, Luffy's taking an interest. He's like, ooh, Lucci. CP0, those who are, only act under orders of the Celestial Dragons. What's CP0? It's not CP9. Oh god, Luffy, you idiot. They are at the top of the Cyberpole. It is said to be an omen of an occurrence, or a major historical event. What an incredible futuristic city. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. There was talk of Kuma's, or I guess S-Bear now, that we have an official name. His hair was the wrong color. It's been corrected now. Also, his hat kind of looks like it's a little cocked to the side a little bit. Cyberpole, don't they usually wear black suits? Why are they entering through the ports like always? Hey, it seems like two sea beast weapons were destroyed along the coast. Don't tell me these people are intruders. Shaka, CP0 is on the island. How did they get through the port? God, they're inside. I hate them. Get out of here, Rob Lucci. I love that Nami's the one who's pissed off right now. Along the coast, their ship fell prey to the sea beast weapons. It seems they rejected our request. Yeah, they're ripping it up. They foresaw that and used an ability to enter this island. Looks like they used S-Bear. Wait, does that mean he has the pawpaw fruit then? They've resolved to fight even if it costs them their ship. That's what they want. Then we have no choice. Evacuate all the researchers and workers. Let Atlas move back to the Labo phase. Hmm. Prepare Seraphim, S Snake, S Hawk, and S Shark for battle. So he is S Hawk. Okay. So interesting that they're going to have both of those. So nobody knew. Interesting. So there is only like 5 of them. So was Kuma. What is Kuma then? Is he just like the prototype of the Seraphim? And is like Seraphim Zero or something? I don't know. Prepare Seraphim, S Snake, S Hawk, and S Shark for battle. Let Sentimaru take charge of them. Wait, Sentimaru is there? Okay. So, will you take me out to sea after I pack my belongings, Quasar? Don't make it sound like we're going on a field trip, old man. Your disappearance will most likely be a worldwide major incident, you know. Well, you have a funny looking head, so I guess it's fine. Well then, Chopper is very disturbed by that. That's your selection standard? I mean, he picked you, didn't he? And Frankie and Brooke. I mean, you know. We need to go up. It will become a battlefield down here. I want you to bring Bonnie to the Labo phase above those clouds. Oh, okay. Oh, he's teleporting away. Well then, I'll be waiting up top. He vanished. Hey, Old Man Apple. Old Man Apple. All these futuristic stuff are really making my head hurt. Hey, they even got a monster. So they're encountering the freaking hollow projections, but they're not doing anything. Shoot them down! Guns are not working on that thing. I've always wanted to fight these things, a creature that doesn't exist in the sea. You're a space monster, aren't you? How the hell do you know that? Tempest Kick! It's useless. That thing's a hologram. So, apparently, Stussy knows. Say that earlier, won't you? Looks like you're well informed, Stussy. Yes, it's quite nostalgic. While I'm flying, I'll go see what's above those clouds. If Vegapunk is here, I'd probably be over there. Or he'd probably be over there. Okay, so, wait, is he armament hawking his nose? I hadn't realized it before. Is that part of the mask? Full of mysteries you are, Kaku. There are 2 lines in the clouds. Do you see them, Lucci? Yeah. If an enemy crosses that line... What? Huh? Oh god, it explodes. The laser beams will activate. It's called the Frontier Dome. Okay, so yeah, he really didn't just leave his brain exposed, like that. But with lasers. I like that. It's an interception system that surrounds the Labosphere. Or phase. Kaku-san! Well, he just landed. That means we shouldn't underestimate the world's #1 scientist. Can you please say these things beforehand? Damn it, you really have a bad attitude, Stussy. Foo. How was it? Quite the warm-up, don't you think? She does seem to know a lot. Why isn't she telling them? Also, why does she know so much? Who goes there? So Atlas is coming into the fray. No one is allowed to wreak havoc more than me here on Egghead. Master Atlas. Atlas, she's one of the Vegapunks. Atlas, wait. You're no match for them. Ultra Mighty Punch. This is not a game. Oh shit, he's gone frickin' Jaguar. Oh damn. 6 powers Roku Ogon? Damn. No. Atlas. Master Atlas. No mercy at all, huh? Damn. Atlas might be dead. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Oh, the head's cracked up and everything. Master Atlas! I mean, I guess it was just a doppelganger body, so chances. Wait, why does that look like a rocket? Is that a jetpack? Um, we've got evacuation orders from Master Shaka. Everyone, run towards the factory. We're being raided. She's still breathing. Hurry up. We're going up using the vacuum rocket. Wait, what? What is Luffy talking about? Vacuum rocket? Huh? Straw Hat? Pigeon Guy? A faithful encounter once again. And there's no break next week. Yay. Okay, that was a really good chapter. Okay, Vegapunk wanting to, flee the island makes perfect sense. Now, we don't fully know what S Bear is capable of. Like, does he have a duplicate of the pawpaw fruit, which would explain how they were able to get onto the island so inconspicuously? Or is it due to something else? I have no idea. What is the Kuma robot doing? Like, is it heading to fight its evil doppelganger? That would be kind of cool. I would love if Kuma would come to protect his daughter and the Straw Hats, but or maybe Vegapunk. Maybe this is actually like it if Vegapunk is ever in the truest sense of danger, like he is right now. Maybe there's like a certain like sensors that he placed in him so that he would come to his aid should the government ever issue a kill order or something. But it's kind of interesting to find out that apparently they've sabotaged or taken out 3 different ships that are of the Seaperpole. So that's kind of interesting. So I guess the Seraphims have been quite useful in that matter. I mean, they're lesser, 5, 7, and 8. They aren't no 9 or 0, but they should still be able to cut some mustard. But either way, I love Luffy's like just easy acceptance of Vegapunk, mostly just because he has a weird head apparently, but also because he is a good guy. And then Vegapunk's like dream of like giving the world like free energy and everything and the other wonders of science just makes me love this character even more. Please don't die. So yeah, that's about all I have to really say about the chapter. So also confirmed of the names of the Seraphim, it is S, which presumably means Seraphim, and then whatever animal motif that Warlord of the Sea has. So, shark was Jinbei, he's a whale shark. Snake, because of the Kuja pirates, is for little baby Hancock. And then Hawk is for Mihawk. I mean, it's in his name, for God's sake. So, and then Kuma, his name is literally Bear, so yeah, makes sense. S Bear. But anyway, overall, really good chapter. I very much enjoyed it. Excuse me. The setup for a Luffy versus Lucci rematch is very much pressing, and I love that. I think the fan base has been wanting those two to strike it out again for a very long time. So yeah, that one fight that has lived on in infamy might now be bested. Who knows? I'm actually kind of wondering if Vegapunk, before he leaves, is going to if everyone's going to flee, but then he's going to self-destruct the island in the hopes that it takes out more of the Cyberpole. It probably won't, but I don't think the possibility is completely out there. Protect his science so that it can, he can live on another day, but also take care of some enemies along the way. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content. Like I said, I'm going to try and get at least one other video out tonight. Record of Ragnarok, so stay tuned for that. If it's not already up, I don't even know what order I'm doing this in. But anyway, links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. And until next time, Quichелings, get ready. Quichelings, we're about to get that rematch. Yeah.